welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we started off the game where Link found his way over in Clocktown in search of a beloved friend, who obviously is Navi. After the end of Ocarina of Time, said farewell to her, Link started a journey to go find her, encountered the Skull Kid who took his horse, and he ended up here in Clocktown as a Deku Scrub. And now in this one, we're going to start things off by making our way through the bomber's hideout, which is something I've always thought was kind of funny. This Majora's Mask is, you'd think for a hideout for like a little kid, for like little kids, it would be like, I don't know, some sort of play area or whatever. No, it's pretty much just some like underground sewer area of Clocktown. So we're gonna want to make our way over here. Well, hold on, there was, we'll see. Yeah, showing an example of the Deku Scrub ability, which is bouncing on water. There is something over there. I believe it's like a rupee chest, but we can't get access to that for now because we can't really use much items in the Deku Scrub, and we don't have items. Besides the Deku Nuts. Alright. Oh, I don't know how I bumped into that. I literally saw that one coming. Okay, right now I didn't know. You have to blow a bubble at it. I'm stupid. Alright, come here, bruh. Alright, come on, Tattle. I know what a Skulltula is. What? You don't even know about the Skulltula? It's protected by a hard shell, but its stomach is soft. Tattle, I just said I know what that is, man! There we go. Nice. I'm pretty sure if you hold the bubble like too long, it like pops, so be careful of that. Alright. Alright, let's make our way over here. That's where we want to go to see the Astrologer guy. I want to go ahead and pop this balloon right here. Just like with the bomber kids, it's in the way. Climbing up the ladder, it would not be possible with that balloon in the way. Alright, let's climb up the ladder now, and up ahead will be the Astrologer room, where we can talk to the astronomer guy. Let's make our way ahead. Here we are. Breaking these pots gets a pretty decent amount of rupees. And right, I forgot the Scarecrow guy was here. Yo, hey, baby! I'm a styling Scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance till dawn. Shall we dance? No, we're good for now, bro. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, come back anytime if you do decide you want to dance. By the way, I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Do you want to learn it? Oh, well, I meant to do yes, but it's talking about a song that will come important a little bit later on. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, let me hear a song written by you, baby. He doesn't got an ocarina with him, man. So, sorry. He's not here to see you, Mr. Scarecrow. Alright, let's go make our way up here to this very cool room. And there's the guy we were looking for. Well, well. A strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? Yes, we will. Now, so you can probably tell that the troublemaker he's talking about is the Skull Kid. And there he is. On the top of the clock towers. Well, Clocktown's clock tower. And there we go. Big ass moon in the sky. I'm pretty sure I didn't show off the moon in the last episode. There we go. Very ominous moon that plays a very central part, key part of this game's story. And damn, Skull Kid? I forgot that bitch shakes his ass. Okay. Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise. What was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. Well, he's got his ways, I'll just say that. So let's go ahead and head on outside to go pick up that moon's tear that fell down. You got the moon's tear. Its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. Alright, this is actually something that we're going to be needing to go deal with Skull Kid. Pretty much, going to the observatory just tells you that Skull Kid's at the clock tower, and the thing that the astronomer says is, it only opens at the eve of the festival, which is like midnight on the festival. That's the key term, well, the key, I guess, phrase of what you gotta do. Now, if you haven't played this game before, as you know from the Happy Mask salesman, he says there's 3 days until you have to get the mask. Well, there's also something else that'll be happening in 3. Tattle. Alright, so we know where the Skull Kid is. Let's go ask around the clock tower. Maybe we'll learn something. Wow, look at the time. Yeah, Navi. Tattle, I get it. God damn. Anyways, like I was saying, that big-ass moon in the sky is also going to be crashing, I guess I'll say. Well, that's pretty much what happens, I guess. So, yeah, that will be happening on the eve of the carnival as well, and that's bad, obviously. So, if you may remember, this guy was talking about going through time, you know? We're going to want to talk to him to actually pass time. If you talk to him and have him dance, oh yeah, in that case, forget the time, let's dance! As he plays the very familiar song of the sorriest song in the Lost Woods, as he dances around. And I just realized he's got a Kuko trapped in that cage. Damn, that's tough. That poor Kuko, man. Dawn of the second day, 48 hours remain. Now that we've got this Moon's Tier, pretty much all that's left to do now is to wait till the final day, till the eve of the carnival, to get up there. And, yeah, obviously the easiest way to do it is with a Scarecrow guy. Because if you don't do that, then, well, you're just gonna have to wait, normally. And that would take a long-ass time, and I'm pretty sure you don't want that to happen. That would be very slow. Man, the Scarecrow jumps between night and day, so, just got 2 more times to play it. You know what? I'm still full of energy too, man. Let's keep on dancing, yes! No more time, man. It's all about dancing out here. Oh, man. Alright. Look at you go, man. He's got the moves, bro. Look at him go. Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. Alright, the Kukos are blaring. Now, we will dance one more time to make our way to the night of the final day. Alright, here we are. Night of the final day. Oh yeah, how was it? It went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy. But outside it seems to have gone kind of dangerous. Yikes, I'm getting out of town. Take care. I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Would you like to learn it? Oh yeah, now listen up. It seems that if you play that mysterious song backward, you can slow the passage of time. And if you play each note twice in a row, you can move a half day forward through time. How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? If you learn a new song, come try it on me. Until then, I'll see you later, baby. And farewell to the Scarecrow. Yeah, what he says is a hint for some song, but obviously with songs we can't do anything with that until we get the Ocarina of Time back. And yes, as the final day, the final night approaches, the shaking of the moon coming closer to hitting the grounds of Termina. Alright, now, the eve of the carnival is at midnight, so there's still a few things we can do before midnight arrives. And since the time goes by kind of fast, it's not going to take that long for it to be midnight. But there is something I want to do with this Moon's Tier. Hold on, there we go. Alright, if we go over back to the south entrance, or the south area of Clocktown, or that's the north. I mean, it's a shortcut anyways, we can just go through here. There is a Deku flower that I want to go observe and examine. Should be over here. Here it is. Alright, let's go over here. Wait, hang on! You'll see this guy carrying his bags are coming over. This is my private property! Don't try using it when I'm not around! Sorry there, pal, but he's got something to bribe you for that property, I'll say. The town's carnival is starting to look a little iffy. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can get a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that the stone called the Moon's Tier shines brighter than any other in the land. If you got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here, Deku Flower included. And here we go. That's the whole reason why you need the moonflower. Moon sphere. Sorry, I got mixed up with the Deku flower. Oh, that stone! You must hand it over to me! In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included, yes? And there we go. You trade the moon sphere for a land title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku Scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. Well, there's actually something we can use with it. It's not going to be selling it, though. It's, something else. Something, interesting, I guess I'll say. But, I believe we have to wait for it to be midnight for that as well. And look at him go, off to his wife to give the souvenir that we got. In exchange, we were able to bribe him for property. Yeah, let's go. Alright, I think actually with this Deku flower, we can get a heart piece, I think? Yeah, here it is. Here we go. We got a heart piece at the top of the tower. Our very first heart piece. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces of heart to assemble a new heart container. Each new container you put together will increase the amount of life energy you can have. Oh, and right, and also... Oh, Tattle, how many goddamn times are you going to be interrupting me in this episode? Jesus. The door to the clock tower opens only once a year. At midnight on the eve of the Carnival. Yes, he knows, man. He was told by the Deku Scrub and the Astronomer, man. But something I want to say about the Deku Flower is these golden ones are a bit more special than the pink ones. As you probably saw, going in them launches Link even further into the sky. And I believe you can also last longer in the air as well when flying around. Alright. What's good, man? Hey, Deku Kid, you waiting for us to finish the bridge from the festival tower to the clock tower entrance up there? Sorry, my princess panicked and ran away. This is all we get for a festival tower. It's not quite tall enough, is it? Sheesh. Even if we went to the top of the festival tower, we wouldn't be able to get up to the clock tower entrance. I apologize for all this. I wish I could scare that moon away. Well, it's not going to do that. In fact, it's going to scare Termina away. Clock Town away. Alright, so here we are up in the sky. The more time goes on in this game, the closer that big-ass moon gets to falling. Tattle, is it about... Tattle, you literally just said that. I know. It opens at midnight. We get it. Damn. Alright, you know what? I was going to make a cut to it to be midnight, but it's not going to take that long. So, you know, while we're waiting for it to be midnight, I'm going to go back to the north and go get some more rupees. So we can, you know, it's always nice to get more. Alright, here we go. See if we can get all the patches through. Oh, we got a max rupee. No, never mind. Well, that works too, I guess. Alright. Let's, go... Well, no, it's not that way. It's, over here. There's, somewhere we're gonna want to be going. I believe it's the East Clock Town? I think? Is where we want to go. It's gonna be... Want to be stopping by a hotel. It should be over here. Here we go. Here we are. The Stockpot Inn. An inn that's going to be... We're going to be coming back to a lot in this game later on. But for now, we're going to go ahead and wait outside until midnight. We got like halfway till it's about to hit. The reason why I will be heading to the inn is because this title deed we got, we can do something with there in it. It's something you're probably not expecting unless you've already played this game before. And here we go. The door is open, and things get a lot more creepier here in Clock Town as you hear this very creepy music and the moon gets closer. But before we head off to the tower and deal with the Skull Kid now that it's opened, we're going to want to make our way in here, like I said, and head on all the way to the back over... Is it over here? No, it's this place over here. To the bathroom. And we can see this weird-ass hand pokes his, hand through the bathroom. Oh, but paper, please! And that's where we need the title deed for. Give him the paper. Oh, you saved me! This fell down here. I'll give it to you. The only reason why we're doing that is with that we get another piece of heart. Yes, the hand just wipes his ass with the title deed. Very interesting, I guess I'll say. But enough about that. It's time to make our way over to the tower. We're gonna want to hit the Deku flower because obviously Deku Link is not tall enough to climb up there as a Deku Scrub. So let's go ahead and hit this flower over here and go say hello to the Skull Kid. It is about goddamn time he gives Link the ocarina back. So let's go ahead and get to the top. Don't stop now! Look, you can get up there now! And here we go. Sis! Ah! Tail! We've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid. What if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on. Are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry. The four who are there. Bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy! No! What are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Yeah, with the power of Majora's Mask that Skull Kid has, he's bringing down the moon further, I'll say. What we want to do, lock on him and shoot him with a bubble. With that, he gets jump scared by a little ass bubble and drops the ocarina for us. Let's go ahead and pick it up. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set it to C and use A and the 4 C buttons to play it. Press B to stop. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. You are already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. And I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please take this. I am praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. This reminds me of us. The very familiar song, the Song of Time. And also, I've always liked this scene. The only time you ever get to see Zelda, which is in this game. Honestly, Zelda does not show up anymore in this game. It's just in this scene. But this scene is cool because it's like, this shows like Link talking to Zelda one last time before he departed to go find Navi. Which is something very cool. You played the Song of Time. You remembered the Song of Time. This melody lingering on the edges of your mind is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. The Goddess of Time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. And that's a reminder. Shit's hitting the fan here in Clocktown. Snap out of it! What are you doing lost in memories? Get yourself together! Getting that old ocarina back isn't gonna help us. Somebody! Anybody! Goddess of Time, help us please! We need more time! Well, he's got you, Tattle. We've got just the amount of time we need. So let's go ahead and play the song. Huh? Where did you get that instrument? Yes, with the Deku Scrub, the Ocarina becomes Deku Pipes. So see you later, Skull Kid. With the Goddess of Time helping with this song, time to get out of here, I'll say. And return to dawn of the first day. A mechanic that's going to be used a lot of times in this game. Something you're going to be needing to do a lot in this game. Dawn of the first day. With the Song of Time, we have warped back in time. Back before the moon crashed. No, what just happened? Everything is... started over. And the moon is higher in the sky, obviously, because it's the first day. What are you, anyway? That song you played. That instrument. That instrument! Wait, that's it! Your instrument! The mask salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget, or what? Yes. Just like Talos said, with the Ocarina of Time back in our possession... Dog, no, don't even think about jumping me, man. Hey, come on! No, I'm going back in the tower. I don't have enough to deal with little doggies. Alright, now we have hopes of returning Link back to normal with the Ocarina of Time. Well, we'll see. You have to talk to him. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh! You got it! You got it! You got it! You got it! Then listen to me. Please play this song that I am about to perform, and remember it well. Follow along after me. It's going to be another very important song, just like the Song of Time in this game. You played the Song of Healing. So later, Deku Scrubs. See ya! I'm back to normal, bitch! And with the Song of Healing played, Link is back to normal. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah, yes. I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. You got the Deku mask to keep as a memento. Press start and set it to left, down, or right on the select item screen. Wear the mask of C to inhabit the body of a Deku. Press C again to return to normal. Now I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised me. Yeah, about that, Link doesn't have the mask, pal. Don't tell me. My mask. You did? Get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. The mask that was stolen from me. It is called Majora's Mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great. The ancient ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now, that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it. I am begging you! You must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen! I'm begging you, you must do it! Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. Well, pal, Link didn't say shit. You're forcing him to do this, but you know, he's got no other choice, man. Ever since that door locked on him, he's stuck in here. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. Yeah, so the Happy Mask Salesman story right there. He pretty much tells like the main story of the game, and throughout this stuff, the main goal is to return Majora's Mask back to the salesman, and get him back from the Skull Kid. And so, you know, something I always thought was just like crazy is like he tells you that story of Majora's Mask. You know, has scary dark power that could cause a catastrophe in the wrong hands. It was sealed away, and he took it because he's like, oh, I need it for my mask collection. It would be so cool. Knowing that it could cause a catastrophe, he stole it, and now he got robbed, and someone took it. The Skull Kids. You know what, Mask Salesman? All this world-ending shit, it's all on you, man. That's all I gotta say. If only you didn't have to pick up that stupid mask. That mask? The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do these terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we've gotta do something about it. The swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. Alright, you know, now that we're back to young Link, you know what? Little doggy, can you not, bro? You know what? Get out of here, bro. There was one thing I wanted to do before we end the video, now that we are back to normal. So I want to go ahead and head back to the laundry area to go pick up the fairy here again. Because I believe talking to the Great Fairy as young Link, I'm pretty sure she gives you, she gives you something else that we're going to want. Because after collecting the Deku Mask, here I'll show. Hey, what's up, man? No manners? Come on, man. Where's your manners at, pal? That guy will be important later on. Okay, like I was going to say, I'll pull it up. The mask scene. The mask screen. The masks play a very key role in this game. There's going to be transformation masks, like the Deku Mask. Here, we can show right here. By putting on the mask, some creepy shit happens, and he returns to be a Deku Scrub. And like the Happy Mask Salesman said, you can take it off at any time. Yeah, like I said, there's going to be transformation masks, and then there'll be masks where you can put on, but they won't transform you. Pretty much, collecting all the masks in this game is always something that is highly, highly recommended to do for some very special reason. It's a reason I can't really bring up now, because that'd be big spoilers for those who haven't played the game. Pretty much at like the end of the game, at the end of the game, I'll talk about why collecting all the masks is important. So, unless you've already played this game, you know what I mean. But if you haven't, then you're sorry to say, but you're gonna have to wait to the end of the playthrough in order to find out why. I mean, unless you look it up, I guess. I mean, that's also something you could do. Alright, here we are, back in the fairy's fountain. Let's go ahead and return that fairy once more. Oh, Tattle, and you, kind young one. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the great fairy of magic. For now, that is all. This is all I can offer you. Allow me to ease your weariness as my token of gratitude. Oh, kind young one. Scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are broken stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Allow me to grant you something good so that the stray fairies will not fear you. And this is why I want to do this. We're going to get a mask that's going to be very important with the dungeons, like she said. You got the Great Fairy Mask. Wear it with C. Stray fairies will fly to you when you wear it. You'll know you're close to a fairy who's lost in a temple if the mask's hair begins to shimmer. Come see me whenever your quest has made you weary. Alright, thank you very much, Great Fairy. And nice, like she said, there are 4 dungeons in this game, and throughout the 4 dungeons, you'll be finding stray fairies in them. And, as she hinted there, finding all of them in the dungeons will, let you obtain some very fun and very good abilities that will be very helpful throughout the rest of the game. So yes, if you want to go ahead and do that, obviously it's optional, you don't need to do that if you don't want to. But if you want to, obviously highly recommend picking up that Great Fairy's Mask, just so you can get some really badass rewards. Alright, now that we've done all that, I think it's a good place to go ahead and wrap the video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and I'll see you in the next one, where we are going to be doing a couple more things in Clocktown first, before we, head off. One of these actually, I'll do right now. There's a heart piece we can get. I was editing a bit too soon. I just remembered. I was going to say, there's a couple things I want to do in Clocktown, the next one. But you know what? This is one of them we can do now. If I can do parkour right. God damn. Alright, Link. Please, get up. Yeah, jump on there. Jump up there. Make our way here. And I missed. Wow. God damn it. Oh my god, bro. Jeez. Okay. There we go. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Our 3rd piece of heart. Now we got that, we can probably wrap up. So yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And I'll see ya in the next one. Peace.